Parts of South Carolina received a rare November snow earlier this week. Let's send it over to meteorologist Will Rowe. Will, is this a sign for what's to come?
Well, Friendy, it's not too often that we see snow here in South Carolina. This map right here is the percent chance of annual snowfall. And for us here in the Midlands, it usually ranges between about 30 and 50% every year, but as low as 10% down near Charleston and as high as close to 100% in the Blue Ridge Mountains. And these, once again, are the chances of seeing snow each winter. It wasn't long ago that South Carolina was treated to measurable snow. You're looking at the scene around the Midlands last January when roughly an inch of snow fell across Columbia. Other parts of South Carolina picked up as much as 6 inches. But just because it happened last year doesn't mean that we get the repeat this year.
We typically don't see a whole lot of snow. On average, we see about 1 inch per year. And that typically doesn't mean we get an inch every year. We usually get maybe one bigger snow event, and then we have several seasons without snow.
We expect as we head into this year? Well, given this year is a La Nina winter, it generally favors a warmer and drier pattern across the southern United States, including for us here in South Carolina, while colder and wetter conditions persist across the Northwest and across the Great Lakes. But all hope isn't lost just yet. History shows that it is not impossible for us to see snow during La Nina winters. In fact, the snow that we got in January, it was a moderate La Nina, as well as the snow we got in 2022 and 2010. Those were all moderate La Nina years, so it's definitely not out of the question, but only time will tell. But I can tell you it's not going to happen anytime soon. Taylor, looks like temperatures are going to be well above normal as we head into the weekend.